How am I so good at drawing? Practice. Practice, that's what. And for some reason, I'm just gonna watch my stream on my phone so I can keep track of the comments, because I won't be able to see the comments on the iPad since Are you an anime fan? No, sorry. But I kind of am and kind of not at the same time. I just don't know why. And it looks like I've got a friend who wants to call. He's going to be joining the stream. So yeah, let's have someone just talk to us. Mr. Xavier, the voice actor, is just about to join in, which is going to be so cool. Mr. Xavier, king of voice acting. That's just your introduction now. Is this a ghost? Hello? I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by him. Oh, there you are. It's just like the FNAF game, this call, all of a sudden, just silence. Buddy? Okay, this is... Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's strange. He just joined and then... Wow. Oh, ongoing call. Here we go. Hey, dude. Oh, he's typing. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello. Sorry about that, I had my phone on mute. And also I'm live streaming if you want to join in and watch and talk with me at the same time. Oh, are you watching it right now?
Yes.
I'm just working on some fan art. I just heard that echo.
Oh dear. Let me fix this right quick.
Yeah, before it gets out of control.
Okay, I just muted. I just muted it. It should be fixed now.
Yeah. Oh, my friend just hit 115 subscribers. Congratulations, Midnight the Wolf.
Yes, congratulations.
And there's a special congratulations from Xavier, the king of voice actors. Nearly at fully at the top, like David Neer. Like, you'll get there. Like, you'll get there. Trust me. Hey, as one voice actor to another, how would you rate my voiceovers? Like, rate them, like, are they good? Do they need work on them? Or are they fine? Like, I need opinions.
Oh, you need opinions from me?
Yes, tips.
Oh, well, let's see.
One that's just popped into my head right now is try and get Audacity. Instead of using cheap Android apps. But those cheap apps I use actually do a good job. But
yes.
not as good as Audacity. Because I think that's what David Neer uses.
Absolutely, he does.
Yeah, but how does he do it like that? Take his Bonnie voice, for example. I've heard David Neer's real voice, you know, and it is very deep. Kind of like yours,
Yeah.
but like with a Southernish American accent.
But I suppose it would be hard to drum without any arms.
Like and those sounds in it, how does he do them? Does he verbally make them? Like with his own voice, like with his own sound? His sister Bridget is a star as well. Her voice acting is on point as well. Especially her Chica voice that she did.
Says otherwise.
Her Chica voice that she did and her Toy Chica one also are amazing.
Mr. Springy.
Yes?
Say something, please.
Sure you can.
I don't understand why the fandom just can't let the voices be. I do not understand.
Oh, you don't. Oh, I know what you mean. You don't understand the fact that some people don't accept some people's impressions, like voice impressions of the characters.
They need to understand. If there is no official gender on the wiki, I don't give a fuck how the voices are supposed to sound. I do not. Quit being a bitch like the video and enjoy the voice.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm sorry, I got a little mad there.
Oh, you didn't sound mad to me. You just sounded a bit like, I just needed to get my point across. And gladly you have. See how nice I am? Like, you're never angry. Yeah. You just need to get your point across. And you did it. Probably everyone that's everyone that's probably watching the stream. Well, there's only 3 people watching it right now. Probably heard that point, and they probably agree with you, which they are.
Really?
Yeah, them. I guess. So how was the snow shoveling?
Oh, it was rather quick.
I still remember that. I still remember when you trolled me a couple of weeks ago. Like, oh, I'm in my car. I'm about to go to lesson right now, and then about I think 10 minutes later, actually, I'm at home.
Oh, that one.
Like, like, probably you were thinking, let me guess. Let me troll Springy, see what he thinks. And I thought, oh wow. Never been trolled before. Never been trolled before by anyone. Well, you did it for a reason. I think. Here, I actually have an idea for a new video for you. Probably with a new voice as well. You should.
I'm honestly not going to do that anymore.
Sorry, I didn't hear that then.
I'm honestly not going to do anything until I get my laptop back.
What, did it break?
Well, first time it got physically repaired. But then the second time around, every time I tried to open up a program, the entire laptop froze. I'm guessing the hard drive was corrupted, but I won't know until it's through being examined.
So in a sense, it's being physically looked at again. So in a way.
Yes, my laptop is being repaired as we speak, sir.
I just love how I'm being called sir. Like, sir.
I refer to you as a gentleman.
Yeah, and I've referred to you as a gentleman as well. Just hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That was my auntie calling. So did you have a nice Christmas?
So, yes.
Lots of snow to shovel. So have you planned anything today?
No, not really.
So, like I was saying, when you get your laptop back, you should do a collab video with Ethos Boom. You should do that, because that'll sound amazing.
Believe me, I am more than up for it, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Goes Boom is a little bit busy.
You know what? All your subscribers would flip and love you if you managed to collab with David Neer. Oh my lord. I'm just thinking about it right now, like, collab video with the world famous David Neer. That would be amazing. Just think.
Please. It would be even more inspiring if I was able to get his sister on board.
I was just thinking that as well. Well, this right now is kind of like a collab between you and me, because you're talking to me, I'm talking to you, and I'm streaming me drawing. And yeah, everyone can.
And we're talking.
Yeah. So I guess you're still watching the stream.
Yes, you're drawing the eye of a character right now.
Can you actually tell what this is?
It's a drawing of two women
Here, I'll show it you right now. If it'll focus.
Okay.
There, I think it's focused enough. Basically, what it is, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's ghost children with Springtrap.
Whoa, that is impressive.
I've been sketching it for about nearly 40 minutes. So think about how long all this detail is going to take.
A while.
And all of this that I've done here, which you could probably see me circling around now, has taken about 16 minutes.
Whoa.
So you could probably tell how long this will take. And I haven't got enough battery to stream it all.
Oh dear.
Oh, but it's okay. I could do a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, well, maybe not 4 parts. It won't take that long. it might take about 2 or 3 days. I have no idea.
Oh.
So when you get your laptop back, are you planning any videos? Like, sorry I was gone for a while. My computer crashed again.
Sure. It was going to be a bit of an inspirational video.
Just imagine if you did a video and I was in it with you. That would be amazing.
Here's going to be the main points of the video. Okay, I'm going to say something like this. I want you all, as part of your New Year's resolution, to do this. To prove to yourself that you yourself can be happy.
That's a good one.
Being around the right people and doing things you love to do. And if you're worried about being in a relationship, then don't worry about that because people will filter to you. And if that's not the case, then go to people.
You should be elected as president because you talk like one. Inspirational talking.
Oh, please. Presidents are already labeled as scumbags. I don't need to be labeled as one.
No, I'm not saying that. I'd never.
Oh. I can just see my campaign slogan. I'm not patronizing you, I'm mocking
you. That is something. That's something probably Hillary Clinton. That's probably something Hillary Clinton would do to Donald Trump.
Vice versa.
Like, just imagine this, though, like, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton get together live on TV, and then at some point during the election talk or whatever it kind of talks presidents do when they sometimes go live on the news or something, I just imagine Hillary Clinton holding an orange up. Like, this is you. So basically portraying Donald J. Trump, the 27th president, I think.
25th.
Sorry, 25th. As an orange. Hey, can you see most of the comments on the stream? Because I'm not even looking at them.
Yes.
I can see one that says grabs the hat of Freddy. There isn't Freddy on here. I have no idea what he's supposed to mean.
Hold on, Ricky J. you say, sorry, Xavier, but I'm always being bullied and hated. I'm never happy. I can fix that. Hold on.
But he isn't. But between you and me, he isn't telling you the other side of the story. Sometimes on here, there's a friend of mine that he always calls Freak, and she's actually getting very upset over it every time.
Oh dear, I was afraid of this.
Oh, but don't worry. Let's just brush that aside. This stream's meant to be happy, not depressing.
Alright.
Anyway, so I actually was wondering a question. Like, when you sometimes text me and say I'm in class, I'm always thinking, are you in a college that have dorm rooms?
Oh no, wait, what?
Do you go to college?
I'm in high school.
Oh,
No, not yet. I graduate this year.
I literally fought for over the past month. Does Xavier like probably go to one of those colleges that have them rooms where you can stay in them like a house? You probably know what I mean.
I'm pretty sure the college I got accepted into has their own dorms.
I'm guessing you'll be livid when you can sleep there.
I just hope I don't have a roommate.
That's the one thing I don't like as well, roommates. Because you don't know, because you'd never know, because you never, ever know as the person, as a person, like, what that, if you will have a roommate, what that roommate is like with other people. That's the one thing that rushes through your head. Like, when you hear about staying in a hotel and there's a family either next door to you with a friend that's familiar to you that you've hated in childhood and still hate as an adult.
Hey, Springy.
Yes.
I have a tip about what to help you with your voice acting.
Go on, I'm all ears.
Okay.
Literally.
So, the thing is, okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. 3, 2,
1.
See, okay. Now, the thing is, when you talk, your voice goes out in all directions. It's primarily up front, but it does go out towards the back. And you'll see that the farther away I get from the phone, the worse that room reverberation is. So to try to minimize that, I must get right up on this phone mic to try to minimize that echoes, refractions, and reverb that bounces off the walls and back into the mic. But even if I talk loudly and use, an energetic voice, you can still hear them. You can still hear reflections getting back into the mic, even though I'm up close. So
there's kind of a little trick that I've got for that. Like, surprisingly, like, my trick is to be in a very tightly enclosed space as I possibly can get into. Like, for example, my wardrobe back at home. It's only got enough space to sit in.
Ooh.
Or
That can only help so much.
Or like, are you like go into like a decent sized room, like a normal sized room, but like it's almost like packed with stuff on either end. Like, you've got cupboards on one side, you've got the bed on one side, and you've got more cupboards in the other corner. You've got a dresser, in this room I've got shelves, a bed, a desk that is decently big sized, and there's all like supplies in here, like for different stuff. Like there's boxes on boxes in one corner full of wool, and cake decorations. But it isn't that bad. I can probably just show you what I mean.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's a start, but without ways of minimizing the reflections from all over the room in a tight post, all of that furniture in a tight bunch. And the one thing that's difficult about being in an enclosed space like that wardrobe is it's right. All of the clothing is right in your face, and that can be very challenging from a copy perspective. So if I was to do that, I would more than likely not have a beneficial place to put my script. So I can try and hang it above me. I can try and put it below me or off to the side, but that doesn't really make for an optimal way of recording. Certainly not an optimal way to hold your head while you're doing your recording.
But here, surprisingly, the wardrobe back at my own house doesn't have any clothes in it. It's just like a little, like a little cupboard that you can sit in. It's big enough to sit in. Like you've got plenty of space to move around in it. So it's kind of, like a closet.
Yes.
It's slightly smaller than a closet, and I can just fit into it. But I'm now starting to think, like, why would that be a good idea to do my voices in? Like, it probably won't help. So the tip about getting very close to the microphone is probably the best option.
Well, the only thing I can see that could help with that is if you... the only thing I can see that might help you with that is a bit foam mattress toppers. If you can't afford some very soundproofing acoustic foam.
Yeah, my mum wouldn't want that in my room.
Why?
I have no idea. So I'm very limited in options here.
Oh, I understand. I mean, you might experiment with making one if you can make them for less than $20 or so, but the one thing you want to do is to manage all of the other reflections in your room. And you can do that by adding additional padding, especially behind your microphone. So that way when your voice bounces off the walls and off that back wall, they don't end up swiveling back into the mic.
So it's kind of like an echo cancellation kind of thing. These foam walls.
Basically. See, that's the thing about voice acting. You can't be afraid to experiment.
So, since you probably come across this problem, how do you experiment with it to stop? Like, have you found a solution? Other than wall padding? And that's just a question.
Well, I simply take all of the pillows I have in my bedroom and place them up against the wall and just make sure it's sturdy enough that they don't actually fall while I'm recording.
Just imagine that you release a video with your voice acting and in the background you just hear pillow falling.
I would keep those in for like a bloopers reel, but
I was just thinking he's gonna mention probably bloopers. I think.
Oh,
Like, that is a weird coincidence. Like, I have the thought of, he's gonna mention bloopers now or something, and then you do it! Oh my, that's probably freaked you out now, oh, how did he know that? How did he know I was gonna say that?
Great minds think alike.
Not all the time, to be honest. Great minds always, Now we hear I seen this on the internet on like a historical website, and there was a scientist who created the very first version of the parachute, and I think that was in the 1800s, and his great mind thought it was a good idea to test this not so-called parachute. It was kind of like a wingsuit.
Did it fail? Did it fail?
Yeah. Yeah. And the result of the failed experiment caused his death. Because, yeah, you wouldn't believe what he tested this parachute off. He put it on himself instead of a test subject, and he jumped off the Eiffel Tower. And the Eiffel
this is why they need to have test dummies.
Yeah, but here in the 1800s they didn't have that sort of stuff. They didn't have mannequins, I think.
This was that late. Oh.
Yeah, the 1800s, early 1800s. If you look it up on the internet, like, I suppose you don't probably want to, but it's not good, but it's actually educational at the same time. Like, it makes you learn the lesson. Don't do anything stupid.
I mean, that's the one rule we should always remember.
Oh my god, is this head nearly finished? I don't know. No, it's not. I've only got one more bit to go. And then that's... Yeah?
Can I tell you a story about bullying?
Yeah, since everyone in the stream would like to hear it, because they like to hear anything.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Ricky G's comments right now, and he says and they say they're getting bullied, and that they're hated.
Well, in one of his videos are on this stream now.
Oh dear. Oh no. Hold on. Is Ricky G still in the comments anymore?
Wait, on the was he in the comments on the stream? I couldn't tell because I haven't been looking at it.
He was at one time.
Wait, let me have a look. Well, there's you there, saying
Okay.
Midnight the Wolf, no problem. There's Ricky G there. I have no idea for a new voiceover. When I did these sound voiceover, my voice hurted for 2 days. That's one thing I don't like being a voice actor, because some of the voices I've done, if you've listened to them very closely, the way they sound, but when they're edited as well, they still sound a slight bit like my voice. And you could hear, like, how I'm doing it. It hurts your throat, like, ugh! Like, it hurts your throat
Oh,
in...
believe me, I understand.
Like, one day it'll be, "Hi, kids, my name's Freddy," and then the next day it'll be like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that."
Exactly why you should always have water on standby.
Ah, yeah, or a hot drink, like cocoa or coffee or tea or whatever.
That's the one thing you must remember, if anything else. I made the same mistake.
I guess one voiceover you did ended bad, and like the next day it was like all coughing, spluttering, voice loss. Like, get me water next time.
Yes.
Like, I know you and I are 18 years old, but when you probably get a sore throat, you sound 80. Like, get me water.
Oh, please, I sound really old in that. I sound like I'm 95.
Oh my god.
I know it's a bit of an exaggeration, but back in my day, we didn't have all these fancy scooters or all these fancy iPads. We only had the standard Windows 7 computers.
The standard Windows 7 computers were like in the mid-90s, weren't they?
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. So everyone, is everyone enjoying the stream? Sorry that I haven't talked to anybody in this. I'm just busy drawing. Ugh. Anyway, thanks everyone who joined in this stream and listening to me and Xavier's conversation and watching me draw. I flippin' appreciate it. Okay, I'm just looking through the comments. Okay, sharpener. I need the sharpener because look how short my pencil's gotten. Oh my god! Look how short my pencil's got. This is what a pencil looks like. That is what my pencil looks like. So while Xavier is just away for a second, I just want to thank everyone for 288 subscribers. Yes! To celebrate the new year, to celebrate after the new year, January 2nd, 2018, 288 subscribers on the official Springy Voiceovers channel. Thank you, everyone. And this has taken a long time. So, everyone, I'm going to be ending the stream right here because my iPad is just about to die. Anyway, there'll be a part 2 stream for this drawing tomorrow, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye, guys.